Hi everybody, I'm Seamus.
I'm Josh.
I'm Galaxy Gun.
And I'm Chris, for now, until I decide to change it to something cooler.
Sun Crusher is still open.
And
So until you decide to change it to anything else.
anything better. Anything.
Pee-pants.
Like I said, anything else.
You know, at least P-Pants is memorable.
Pee-pants. It's almost as good as Butt Scar.
So we are still trying to escape the city. I just want to say I'm officially sick of this game's crap. We knew this moment would happen. We weren't sure how far through the game we would be when it did happen. But I am sick of the Pittsburgh.
Sam, let's go. All right, kid, come on.
I like that we all sat down and agreed there would be a moment in this game where we were all sick of Pittsburgh, and this is the moment where we are sick of Pittsburgh.
Yes, that is the truth. I mean, are you guys not sick of Pittsburgh?
Oh no, he stole the
I bet
Ellie.
you Mumbles is sick. I bet you Mumbles is sick of Pittsburgh and she's only been watching for 20 seconds.
Yeah, fuck this place. Galaxy Gun's gonna destroy it.
Oh no, Henry left us.
The big problem with this section is
Henry.
that you spend way too long alone with Ellie and don't, like, because the whole point of the section to me is really hanging out with Sam and Henry, and the fact that it takes so long.
Don't fucking shoot me, guys. It's cool. Oh, okay. Now you decided to shoot. Okay, I get. Okay, like let that fair fight and so on, right?
The fact that it takes so long to get to Henry and Sam is really what sucks.
This little girl says naughty words. What the hell?
Have you
This is why we
played
love
this
Ellie.
game?
May have been a bad Josh.
I have not played this game.
She says a lot of bad
I'm
words.
PC
It's-
Master Race, so I don't know what this game fucking is.
Yeah, unfortunately, Naughty Dog has that sort of exclusivity agreement with Sony.
This is if Ellen Page was in the zombie apocalypse, but she talked like Mumbles.
Aww. That's
And
cute.
was
You mean Galaxy
was-
Gun.
yes, and was
Oh, did
teamed
they
up with a
see me?
complete amoral asshole.
So it's like
Joshua.
Josh and Mumbles.
Yeah, basically. Ah, fuck this.
That's always what Josh says just before he gives up and dies, stupidly.
Is
No, it's
she,
cool.
like,
Shoot Ellie. She doesn't care.
She's
like,
a super
go
good
stab
sport.
you?
Really doesn't
you?
though.
Yeah, she'll help you out.
She like Black Widow this motherfucker?
It's more of a.
She did last week. It's
more
more
of
of
a
a.
Where did you come from?
It's more jump
Well-
on their back and shank them over and over again with her knife. She's brutal.
I was
Thanks for standing there,
referencing
dude.
the AJ Lee move, the Black Widow, where she climbs on their back. You would know if you watch wrestling.
I was
Yeah.
picturing Scarlett Johansson doing something to a dude with, like, I don't know, ninja spy moves or something.
She needs
Yeah.
fucking wires to do a fucking like hurricanrana. Get out of here, Scarlett Johansson. It's a hurricanrana. Fucking Lita can do.
I don't know
Jared
what any
Leto
of that
can do
means,
that?
but it's.
Lita.
I don't know what that means.
Lita is a really? You don't know who Lita is?
Okay, but Galaxy Gun, I guess I should have made this clear before we started, but we actually decided a while ago that we were going to do our show in English. So...
Okay, alright. Well, Lita is a wrestler who I wanted to be when I was a child, and she was awesome, because she was tall.
So therefore
and badass.
still want to be.
Goddamn Humvees.
Yes. I'm very tall.
Could Lita suplex
Are you
this
comfortable
Humvee
saying
and make
how
it
tall
stop
you are?
chasing me?
I am almost 6 foot tall, so think about that one.
She's
as far as I-
slightly taller than me.
I got run over.
Maybe you should suck less, Josh.
I thought I could jump
Pro
that.
tip. I was just reading on Game Facts, and for this section of the game it says you should suck less. So try that.
Does it? Does it specifically say that?
it says Josh.
You know what I want to do?
Suck less.
I want to go back to. I want to go to Game Facts and make a bunch of facts for games that don't have facts, or a bunch of facts for games that don't have them, and just have them all be suck less. Just like hundreds of like DOS games and abandonware titles.
And it's all like addressed to Joshua, suck less at this game, you fucking suck.
And then we'll just buy him the GOG catalog and just wait.
I mean, this sounds like a good. This sounds good. I like this.
So the main character's name is Joel, right?
Yes.
And the girl's name is Ellie. This is a little creepy, Josh, because your name is similar to Joel, and my name is similar to Ellie.
Yes.
So this could be about us.
It is. Except
but
like,
it could be about the last of you.
And...
Hey, you. We're alive.
Get out of here, Seamus.
I tell you, huh?
I didn't appreciate that joke.
Everything's fine.
We uninvited Rutskarn specifically to avoid this.
What's wrong? Henry, get back, son. Hey.
Yeah, beat this guy up. What a jerk.
Sure about that?
Shoot both of them.
He left us to die out there.
Wait,
Kill
shoot
both
Sam
of them.
too?
You had a good chance.
Yeah, kill both of them.
Shoot everybody.
I mean, I guess I'm
Shoot
okay
it.
with that.
Yeah.
This is baby eating town.
If it was the other way around, would you have come back for us?
Anyway, that bridge we fell off of was the bridge that we went on to when we did Fallout 3's The Pit.
We would have drowned.
And they were like mines and babies. That's all I remember about The Pit. Is like mines, babies, frogmen, gets
I'm okay.
silent films.
Oh, you don't get to make a choice? You don't get to just kill these dudes?
No. Player choice in a Naughty Dog game.
Really glad we spotted
Aww.
Your player choices, I think at the beginning of the game you can choose difficulty between normal and hard.
Oh.
If you've unlocked hard mode by playing on normal.
You're gonna be really happy you didn't kill me. Hey, we're gonna search this area.
No, I'm not. I wanted to.
Let's go this way.
You cool?
Yeah. Let's go find that radio tower.
Yay,
That
we
was
left
intense.
Pittsburgh. See,
Let's
that's
go find the
bridge.
radio tower.
Right
Wait,
there.
did you load up Tomb Raider? When I
We gotta
looked
get
away?
over
Just
here.
gonna make a Tomb Raider joke, Seamus.
We gotta get over
beat
here,
me
and
to
then
it.
we can take the cart train back to
Sorry,
Washington,
there,
DC.
Galaxy Gun. You gotta suck less.
Oh, Galaxy Gun's gonna fuck you up, son. You
Why
just
can't I
pissed off
run?
the Galaxy Gun. I'm gonna shoot my space bullets at you.
It's a crab.
Oh, eat it. Can you eat him? Oh no, he's gone.
Just
Goodbye.
begin eating him as soon as you grab him.
Because crab doesn't need to be cooked at all. Just fucking eat it raw.
Keep your eyes peeled. Way ahead of you, kid.
I hear a crab. Where'd it? Crab.
A spy crab?
They're
Wait, are
wily.
those your footprints on the ground? Is it are you leaving footprints, or is that just like? part of the
Yes,
text
I
here?
am leaving footprints.
Ah, nice touch, Naughty Dog. I'll give you a golf clap for that attention to detail. Nicely done.
Whoa.
Oh, there they are.
What?
First time on a boat.
Like, if they hadn't done
That's
that,
a little bit
I
different than
wouldn't have said, "Oh, look, you're not leaving footprints in the sand. This game sucks." So it's sort of interesting when you go out of your way to add stuff like that.
Ellie,
Ooh, we got another
one of them comics.
got another comic book. There are comic books in this game.
Cool.
Except you can't actually read them. You can just read the back.
Another
art
way
looks
Ellie is
familiar.
like Mumbles.
Yeah, wow.
Anti-particles.
The artist looks really familiar to me. I bet someone in the
I
comments.
mean,
knows
it's
who
got
it
like the
is.
Dark Horse logo and everything, so maybe they got like an actual comic artist to do this stuff.
That'd be neat.
Anti-particles and Uncle Photons.
Boo.
I wasn't even trying. I'm sorry. I was just filling time.
Oh, so what are we doing right now? Are we scavenging
Yeah,
for
what-
crabs? What
We're-
the fuck
Yeah,
is going
This
on,
is a
Joshua?
weird. This is a weird break where you're supposed to follow
Yeah.
Henry and Sam, but there's also all this crap you can go look at and loot.
Oh, I see.
Like, can you imagine what Sam is?
Oh
Like,
no,
what is
we
this
can't
guy's
get over
problem?
this slightly high
He's-
chest-high wall.
Thought you might
Like,
shoot him.
going through all these piles of trash, he probably thinks you're
Problem.
insane.
I think it's good to have him around.
I think you're right.
Did everyone have boats back then?
Got a 60-foot yacht.
This is the stuff I missed out on when I watched the game as a movie. You know, and it condensed it all to cutscenes. Stuff like this just got left
Hey,
out.
Ellie!
So I had no idea about
Let's see what it
this.
is.
This... you know what? This is tedious to kind of watch, but I'll bet you as...
I bet this goes all the
But
way through.
when you're playing the game, this is
Ugh.
quiet time. This is probably pretty good.
Yeah,
Some
totally.
downtime after the... Yeah, after the
I need
Oh, this guy
downtime
had a-
the
games,
busy
man.
combat.
Like, I can't
Yes,
handle
you did.
games that don't have downtown. Downtime. Are we going in that sewer? Looks like we're going in
We are
that
totally going in that sewer.
Unfortunately, yes, we are
the
going into
sewer
the
level.
sewer.
I hope there's no bad
Is
guys
it
in
really
there.
a sewer or is it like a water?
Yeah, it's more
Reservoir.
drainage. It looks like runoff from the city is what I would assume this
Yeah.
is. But yeah, in when we say sewer level, we're usually talking about city drainage, really, and not so much sewage.
Yeah.
We're talking about pipes you can walk through. You
Pipe
can't
drains.
Wait,
walk
flashlights
through.
out. Oh, you mean like take your flashlights out? I have one on my shoulder that reacts to my mental impulses to turn it on and off.
Oh, that's nice.
So one other way that I am a wizard and you are not, Mr. Henry, with your,
Okay,
your
are we- now
hand
this-
flashlight.
We're down in a tunnel. I'm gonna just take a wild guess and assume we've got zombies coming up.
What? That's ridiculous, Seamus.
This
Called it.
got, like,
vest
wild,
flashlight
paranoid
reminds me of
delusions.
Silent Hill a little bit. Like in Silent Hill, when you
Ooh.
finally get a flashlight, and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
God, thank you.
If I remember right, there are zombies here, but it's not nearly as bad as the hotel we just got out of.
Open. I can crawl through and clear that door.
Why don't you just spoil everything, Camster?
Well, the show's called Spoiler Warning. I figured I was just keeping in with the theme of the thing.
Look at the textures on that air vent. It's so great.
Oh, fuck you, Josh. That's a terrible pun.
The puns are so bad, I don't even realize they're puns. That's how fucking bad they
Yeah.
are.
It
was
was
a pun when I
awful.
was saying
It was
it,
awful.
And voila.
Yay, we got.
I'm
stuff.
upset about the accidental pun. I'm visibly upset about the accidental pun.
Kind of
Is that a
stuff.
red
Oh,
treasure
50
chest?
parts.
Is that just a Zelda-style treasure chest in front of the door? No,
That's
it's...
that's a toolbox.
Have to see
Okay, okay.
You're a
toolbox.
tool
It's...
box.
Yeah. Yeah, you tell him, Galaxy Gun.
So the running story here is this dude named Ish, who survived the initial apocalypse by hiding in this drain.
Is that a
thing. I guess,
polite
like,
way of
it's maybe
saying
a
shit?
technician. No, look. It is.
Because that's what they do in rap.
His name
music.
is Ish, right there.
Oh. So it is. I'm gonna
And-
spell
Call
shit.
me Ishmael, for that is my name.
Get out of here.
Be it is.
Hey, this way. Looks like there's a path up ahead. Right here.
I thought there might be
It's-
like stuff hidden back here. Like, oh yeah, you gotta check both routes to get all the good stuff, but there actually isn't.
Oh. But still, we
This is
are
cool
leaving
looking.
Pittsburgh. I mean, it's taking for friggin' ever, but we are leaving Pittsburgh. We're done with the Raiders of Pittsburgh, at
Nah,
least.
there's no way to reach that. Oh,
Oh, I heard the water levels in this game fucking suck.
hey, maybe
They
this
kinda
will lead
do.
somewhere.
This isn't
Yeah,
one of the
figure something
bad
out.
ones, but... Hey, why don't you come and
Jam.
swim? Why don't you join me? The water's nice. There's a soda bottle
A generator.
can. Anyway,
This
like
water
crazy
tastes
water.
one thing you learn
zombie-ish.
about Joel is he is incapable of doing a pull-up, so we can't just get up here.
What?
So
Even
instead,
Link with his tiny little arms can do a pull-up.
yeah, but Link is like an elf thing, human man.
True, true. So he dives instead of just. Oh,
Yep.
God. I have more upper body strength
Henry,
than this
give it a shot.
motherfucker. Do you even lift, Joel?
Alright.
You should have seen Tess earlier. There's like that part where we vaulted, like where Joel did the boost to get people up to the ladder to get up to the top of that truck. There's a part where your early game companion
look.
Tess,
Keep an eye
you
out.
would boost her up, and then she would one arm pull you up.
Fuck yeah.
Joel, this 200-pound man.
That's awesome. Would you call this level spooky? Like, were you spooked?
It's kind of spooky. Here,
Yeah, I
I'll
call
show
it
you something
spoopy.
spooky. Here's some
But, Mike-
spookiness. You ready for some spooky? Here we
Yeah.
go. Spooky time.
Bring it on.
Oh
Bring
my
it
god,
on.
spooky!
My teenage daughters explained to
Oh.
me that the word spoopy is describes things that are supposed to be spooky but are actually just sort of cornball. Like,
Yeah.
you know, cheap plastic. Like, this is a new word that my teenagers have taught
Did
me. So I
they
think this is interesting.
Explain the origin of it to you?
No, I wanted to know and they didn't know.
Oh, the origin is someone took a picture of a spooky sign at Target that was like a door hanger or whatever, and it was supposed to say spooky, but instead it said spoopy, and then people realized that there's a lot of like spelling mistakes in some of these Halloween items. So ever since then, if it's kind of cheesy, you call it spoopy. There it is. That's the origin story.
And that's a word we needed. Like, it feels odd to describe, you
Guess
know,
it's time to make some
a
smoke
green
bombs for no
plastic
reason.
skeleton, like a cutie little glow-in-the-dark plastic skeleton is spooky when we also use that word for genuinely creepy things. So
Yes.
spoopy is like, yeah, we needed that word.
The only way that you could describe it was if you went, "Ooh, spooky." Like, that's the
Yeah.
only way.
Yeah, it's like
That's not fun
spooky
to
with
do.
sarcastic air quotes around it.
Oh god, that looked painful.
Did you just knock your chin on that wood?
I just
You sure
spread
did.
eagled like a story down into a floating wooden pallet. So here's how we solve water
Can I quote that out of context?
Yes.
There you go. That's smart.
Please do.
So we take wooden pallets, who I'm informed don't actually float. And we take Ellie, who can't
Certainly
swim,
not-
and
certainly
we
not with-
drive her around like this
I just
Till we
can't
get her
believe
up.
in this.
to an edge.
What modern kid can't swim? I mean,
That generator still got
I
some
don't
juice.
know anyone.
Well, she was
lives in
born
the
after
modern
the apocalypse.
Yeah, this is like
Yeah.
20 years after the apocalypse.
Oh, okay, never mind. Not much time for swim lessons. I get it.
They were too busy teaching her how to drive a clutch for some reason.
No, wait
No
for
kidding.
me.
Ellie drives a clutch.
Yeah,
I
but she
also
can't
drive a
swim.
clutch. So
Right.
that's another.
Yeah.
Right, but you can swim.
And
I
plus,
can't
you
swim.
probably own a car. You own a car and
I
live in
do.
a world where cars are still existing. Ellie is a kid in a world where most cars don't work and shouldn't
Yeah, you
work.
need a
but
place to. Yeah, you need a place to work on that. To learn how the clutch rolls backwards
I
if you're
gotta
not
say, I'm
careful.
impressed with you too.
Why did it show the subtitles so much earlier than the dude actually talked?
We're pros at this by now. Is she bragging? Oh, we're pros at me not being able to swim.
No,
I was
no,
thinking
that
more it
that
was like a
Henry
fourth
who
wall
said that.
breaking thing.
Anyway, so Ish found some people who came into the drainage area, and he formed a little community with them, and it was all cool.
Sweet. Ninja Turtles.
And then nothing bad happened?
And then
Ever.
nothing bad happened, and they're still here, and it's gonna be great. We can trade with them.
Wow. I love the attention to detail that they've painted this.
It's a sort of alarm.
I don't hear anything.
Someone used to live here. Don't look like that's the case anymore.
House rules. Make sure doors are locked. Ask for password if you don't know the visitor. No shouting and noisy play. Run to hiding spot when you hear the alarm. Maybe they're just hiding.
No.
I love this. That's a really good world building touch.
I'm spooked.
So now we
This
have
is spooked.
now we have our pistol shotgun. Which is,
Turn that
for
radio
reasons that
on.
I've never really figured out, better than the rifle shotgun, like the two-handed shotgun.
Calm down. Hey, Sam. Same with those posters.
Oh man, they're gonna play soccer.
Did you see that? Let's keep it down, buddy, okay?
Oh, Henry. Did you see that?
Sorry.
Is O. Henry a pun?
Oh, Henry is the name of a kind of candy bar.
But okay, I'll say that
Why
that's
didn't
maybe
that
a
pop
pun.
up with?
Yeah, but was it before it was a candy bar, was that phrase used somewhere else and that's the reason they named it the candy bar? I don't know. It feels
guess
like it
Ish
is
was
a
the-
phrase.
So I guess Ish was the owner of that boat we found back there. Let's go explore. Let's go exploring. What?
And
was
plants.
just
And every
Wikipediaing.
time, yeah, every
Go
time you
ahead.
see plants, every time you see plants, you know the game's kind of saying, "Hey, it's about zombie time." Even though plants and fungus are different things and blah blah blah.
Hey, Seamus,
still
did you
the
know
game
it's about
uses-
zombie time?
Yeah, the game sort of uses that as the signal that you're in the zombies area.
Oh, these guys are tuba fast.
This is some 28 days later shit here.
I like that hammer you got. That's like Skyrim level hammer.
I guess
It
we all
really
Actually,
is.
it's
You know, there was a clicker that had been going for a
a
while.
steel drain pipe
Moving forward,
with
all we can do is hope there aren't any more of them.
the fuck? What is all that stuff floating in the water that's inching along like bugs? What? 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 No, what? Maybe you guys
It's
can't
bad
see it on the
graphics.
screen.
Yeah, I can see
Yes,
it. It looks
it's bad
weird.
graphic.
Anyway, it's a pipe with scissors taped to the end. It's great.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I need to make one of those in real
Completely
life.
practical.
Oh no, a dead.
Oh no, it did.
You
And
okay,
this
buddy?
is a note about their rain catching device. That's clearly had
Man,
some sort of community.
see, there's a lot of thought. There's a lot of thought into this little community. I don't know what they ate, but you can see gathering water. You can see they have a laundry system here. You see they've got drums. There's infrastructure. There's like thought given to like how people would have lived and how they would have used this space. I love this so much more than Raider Town. Raider Town, which didn't appear to look lived in. You know, Raiders would amuse themselves too. Why don't Raiders have a little soccer goal? Why don't Raiders do their laundry?
Because Raiders are not the kids.
Because Raiders are monsters. I just love it.
Uh-oh.
I would like it if they put the same amount of thought into Raiders that they did in
Oh no,
these
you
Do
guys.
the Raiders at least
It's-
have like bone art? One of my favorite things that they do in video games is like, oh, it's a clan
No,
of
but
Raiders. They make
almost.
bone art.
Now we're trapped. I think everyone else is dead, so it's time for me to write a memoir to myself.
Actually, he was saying that he made
no,
sure
the
that the
babies.
kids didn't turn.
Oh, that's dark.
Oh, little babies. That's so sad.
He talked him out of it.
That's it. That's
Okay,
what he
good.
was saying. Actually, it might. We'll stick with this. Can I attach?
Go ahead.
I can attach a shiv to this machete. What?
That's
Yes!
stupid.
I guess it's just reinforced. No, there's like scissors on the back of that. What?
That's just bananas.